Enemies ahead! Let's go! Let's go!
There are many reasons why some web pages don't load as fast as the others, even if you have a good broadband. The most important point is to understand that even though you have a fast internet connection, everyone and everywhere else you are connecting to are still operating at the same speed that they were before you upgraded your internet connection. In other words, or in simple words, if you are going to try to access a slow website which is halfway around, that slow website is still going to be slow even if you are on a fast internet connection. Reasons for a slow internet connection may include the distance between you and the site or the network latency, the web server hardware, the network congestion, packet loss, and many more. In this video, let us discuss all the factors in detail. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. The first factor to be considered is the network latency. The further away the website is to you, the slower the response will be, due to the distance between the both points. This is referred as the network latency. Even if you had a perfectly straight line with no interruptions between you and the destination website, the time to travel from point A to point B depends on the length of the line, even if you are using a fiber optic cable. If the distance is 10 meters, the website's response will be quick with almost no latency. If the distance is 5000 kilometers or more, the latency would be much higher depending upon the distance. The second factor is the web server hardware. If the web server hardware that you are connecting to is running and very old hardware, that will also affect how quickly it can process requests. If the server is old and many users are accessing the site at once, then it will take longer to produce a page than a server that is running with new hardware and it has more resources available. The third factor is network congestion. If you are trying to access a popular website which has hundreds or even thousands of visitors per minute, it will have an impact on how quickly you can process your request. Every visitor hitting the site will be sitting in a queue, and each request is processed in a specific order. Another reason for network congestion can be due to the service providers. If your internet service provider is inundated because everyone in your neighborhood is using it, this may impact how quickly you will receive your data from any site that you visit. If the network congestion is high, then less data will be able to make it to you due to its limitations. The same can be said at any point between you and the site or the service that you are connecting to. The fourth factor is packet loss. Whenever you send a request to a website or service, the request is cut up and sent as network packets. Packets bounce through internet from various points until they reach their destination, which is the website or the service, where they are reassembled in order to form a complete request. Depending on the congestion and the hardware which handles the request, packets can be dropped or lost. This is referred as packet loss. As such, the packet or the entire request would be resent again, which causes a delay in connection, which then causes the page to load slowly. The fifth factor is website server load. Server load refers to how many requests a web server can handle at a given time. Some websites operate on multiple dedicated servers and are able to distribute and share loads or requests efficiently. Other websites operate on shared hosting, where many websites are pulled together on a single server. Sometimes the pool is overpopulated and processing is very sluggish, depending on how many resources that are available on the server side, and even the service may be throttled as to how much it can handle the load. If a website receives a lot of traffic at once, this can result in high load and result in a slower response time, or sometimes it might even crash the website. The sixth and final factor is website infrastructure. Some websites are highly optimized and loads almost instantaneously. This does not depend only on the internet connection speed, but also the underlying programming of the website. If a website is programmed poorly and links to too many outside resources, this can dramatically slow down the web page load times. On the other hand, many new websites today are optimized with mobile-first ideology in mind. In other words, the entire site is created from the ground up for smaller devices such as smartphones first and desktop PCs last. So, as little programming code is used to produce these pages, this not only delivers content quickly, but it also renders the page quickly on the browser. The same technology is used on desktops and thus produces web page at seemingly light speed. So, I guess that's all for this video. Thanks for watching and hope you guys liked it. Comment down below your thoughts and suggestions for our future videos. And if you are new to this channel, a sub would be massively appreciated. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.